Hey, just wanted to do a yoursay special one for okay, cut. Do it again. Okay, most of you guys know that I don't do a lot of face-to-face type yoursays, so this one's a little special though. There's been some members on LiveLeak that have done some stuff that's kind of brought, made me teary-eyed. I'll be honest, made me teary-eyed. Most of the time when I do, when I do videos, I don't know, man, I'm terrible with words. What I'm saying is thanks, guys. Means a lot. Means an awful lot. Surprises me. Surprises the hell out of me. Normally when I make a video, I'll watch it over 100 times before I even post it, in editing, post-production, all that other stuff. So by the time it does get posted, I'm usually sick of watching it, or not sick of watching it, but still analyzing it and picking out the stuff I didn't like. So or not so much the things I didn't like, maybe. Okay, cut. Just wanted to say thanks, you guys. You know who you are. And just thanks for being cool. To the people in the LiveLeak community who are, participating in LiveLeak, contributing to LiveLeak. Pretty cool stuff. What do I say? I don't know what to say. What do I say? Not a wordy word guy. How do you do this, man? Thanks once again. Said thank you already. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about doing. I've got a couple projects in the works. Received an email this morning from a guy. Can you hear my little boy? So I got an email this morning. Received an email this morning from a guy wanting to get some information about a bike that I sold approximately 4 years ago. It was 1968 BSA. I had bought it, tore it down, bought some parts. I was going to build a bobber. I've had a 1969 Triumph Bonneville chopped for many years. I've just sold it recently. But back to the 68 BSA. I sold it to fund my trip to go see my son be born. I've got a whole bunch of footage of that. I filmed the whole trip. It was a 23.5-hour motorcycle ride from here over to where he was born. Exhausting. It was meant to be a 2-day trip, but she went into labor, and I just had to carry on. There was no stopping. Man, I couldn't stop. Knowing that she was in labor and my son was about to be born, I just had to keep going. It was a pretty brutal ride. It was long. It was pretty sore. Worth it though, very much so. So I don't know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, so I received an email this morning from a guy wanting information on the BSA. I contacted him. We spoke. He's built it. When I sold it 4 years ago, it was all in parts. I did have it mocked up at one point, so I had an idea of what it would look like. And I have no idea what it looks like now that he's built it. So I'm waiting on pictures from him. I was thinking about maybe piecing together a video of what the bike looks like now, and maybe a little bit of some footage from the trip I took to go see my son be born. Also, I've got another video in the works. I did contact the Riverview Mental Hospital. I wanted to get inside, but I didn't want to do it illegally. I want to do it legally. That might be coming up down the road. As of right now, there are still clients on the property of Riverview, so there are no, you can go, but you have to pay for it. It has to be a company thing. There are lots of movies filmed on there, so there is filming done on the Riverview property, but it costs money. You have to have somebody there with you while you walk around, and that's something I can't afford right now, or I don't know if I can afford it at any time. But the information that I got from Riverview when speaking to them about gaining access to do some filming, I got the impression that sometime soon they might be opening it up to the public, so that there might be an opportunity to go in and do filming when there are no longer clients on the property. So that's another one coming up.